Hello YouTube, that's Stanley. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Talette and this is the Richards channel. Welcome if you're new, and if you're a returning subscriber or just a returning viewer or returning fan or returning hater, welcome back. Hit the subscribe button, join the family, follow my journey if you like. But I hope everybody's doing great. Today's Tuesday, right? Yeah, today's Tuesday. I hope everybody's having a good Tuesday. Right now, unfortunately, Chad's not here, and I just figured I'd take this time to make a video because, as I always say, I hate having lapse in the video and just not making a video. But I also struggle with making videos and just not having any content. Honestly, I'll just be real with you guys. I struggle with making a video because I feel like my videos are repetitious. This is just my life. But I wanted to come on tonight to just pretty much do a tiny little update, say hey, welcome the new subscribers. Thank you so much for clicking and just following my story and vibing out with me. You know, that's all. So all I'm trying to do is just show you what life is like, and just show you what my life is like and what I'm going through. I don't necessarily be complaining anytime I speak. I'm just talking about my shit. That's it. But again, I hope everybody's doing great today. I hope everybody had a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Christmas. And if I don't see you, well, speak to you guys before New Year, I hope everybody has a blessed and prosperous 2021. Let's kick this 2020 the fuck out of here, yo. Like, 2020 was rough for a lot of people. If you're watching and you lost anybody, my condolences. I'm so sorry you lost somebody. My best friend, she lost her husband, her child's father. So it was just a hard year, you know, being in this shelter during the pandemic and not feeling as safe as I need to be for myself. But again, I really just wanted to come on here and say hey. No, I wanted to come on here and talk to you guys. I'm feeling a little down. I was writing in my journal before I came on here, my journal right here. And I was saying to myself, like, I hate being down. And I don't want to say depressed because everybody's not depressed. People just go through bouts of sadness or unhappiness, I like to say. And right now, I just feel like I'm so sad. So sad and lonely. I hate saying I'm lonely when I'm married, you know. It just is a sucky feeling. You're married. How the fuck are you lonely? But I'm lonely. And I just, as I go into a new year, I just say to myself, I don't want to go through the same thing I went through last year on a personal level. And then the fact that nothing changed or there was no growth really, it just breaks my heart going into a new year. And I'm trying so hard to be positive, so hard to be grateful. But like I was saying, I was writing down in my book, like, how is it that people could be sad and depressed, right, but be comfortable in that shit? You could be sad and depressed every single day but still go about your life like ain't nothing wrong. How is that? Especially as people of color and minorities, yo, we'll live through some depression, some hurt and pain. Like, I'm gonna keep it funky. You could have got raped yesterday. Your man could have whooped your ass. Whatever situation you want to pick. A bitch will pick up tomorrow and go to work like ain't nothing happened. And how is that? How is that we can mask our hurt and our pain and it don't matter? Like, I'm sad right now. I'm in a fucking shelter. I gotta feel that shit. I gotta feel it. I'm here. What else am I gonna do? And I want to learn how to feel what I'm feeling and really feel it. Not just be like, okay, I'm all right. No, I'm not all right. I live in this fucking room. You know what I'm saying? And this shit is driving me mad. But I did make 6 months not smoking cigarettes, y'all. 6 months, no fucking Newports, man. If I ain't do shit else, man, I stopped smoking them fucking cigarettes. So, gotta give myself a pat on the back. If you just quit cigarettes or whatever you just quit, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going, because it's only going to have good results in the long term. But rewind, back on track. But yeah, I hate that I let my pain be a part of my everyday life. I'll get up and go to work, pray to God, everything will be fine. But deep down, right in here, right up in here, deep, right up in here, I should be burning like a motherfucker, knowing that I want something so bad in my life. I know y'all probably like, well, what you want? I want an apartment. I want me and my husband to be perfect. And I don't mean that type of perfect. I mean our perfect. And I just want to be healthy, mind, body, and soul. And my goal for 2021, I don't care what, I'm going to be healthy, mind, body, and soul. People be like, yeah, I'm going to stack this money. I'm going to get my bag. I'm going to get this bag, get my bag. Bitch got to get my bag. No, a bitch needs to get her mental health, okay? Because you can't be out here chasing the bag, doing all of this, if your mind ain't right. You understand what I'm saying? Because you can function through dysfunction. Like, I really get that shit. And I apologize if the camera is like moving, you can't see my head or whatever. I apologize for the sideways views, all of that. In due time, I'm gonna get a camera and we gonna be lit. All right, I'm trying to grow. I'm trying to do this YouTube shit. You understand what I'm saying? I got a story to tell. My mother named me to let, and that's to let y'all know who the fuck I am. You understand? I'm gonna be somebody, but right now I feel like nobody, and I feel like I can't think in here. I can't function sometimes.
Still not done.
Not done? Hey guys, look who just walked in the door.
Peace.
I was just talking to YouTube.
What's up, YouTube?
I was just telling them how sometimes as people of color we could just function and I'll just function. Like I was saying how a bitch could have got raped yesterday, right? Yay, that's my favorite chocolate, guys.
But they're for me.
But listen, I was telling them like how a woman could have get raped yesterday, right? And then go to work the next day like there's nothing wrong. Hey YouTube, I'm back again. Sorry about that. Chad had walked through the door real quick and he be all over the place. I guess because he was walking out the door, he forgot that I was talking to him or whatever. But that's neither here nor there. Back to what I was saying. Yeah, I was just feeling a little down, and I know mainly it's because right now, I can only speak for, because I'm in here, you know? It's so hard to think in here and be something in here. Just, you start the tone of your day. Like this morning, I had to go to the bathroom so bad. I ain't talking about number one, and you just, not one, but two of the bathrooms is clogged up with shit. And it's like we all adults here. It's just shit like that that makes your time harder here, makes it rougher here, and it just makes it just more than what it has to be, you know? And it's just sad sometimes. Sorry about that. It's just sad sometimes, you know? And it's just taking a toll on my head, you know? I just want to keep repeating my mantra for 2021, and it's I am an irresistible magnet for all that belongs to me by divine right. And I made a commitment to say that shit every breath I get, repeatedly. It's here on my wall right here. I am an irresistible magnet for all that belongs to me by divine right. I have it here on the wall right here. And then on the side of the bed, I have it right here as well. Infinite Spirit, open the way for great abundance for a home. And then at the bottom, I have it. I am an irresistible magnet for all that belongs to me by divine right. The divine apartment is being prepared for me. And previously, I had showed you guys, you know, it's my wall of inspiration. These are some labels that I have to stick on stuff. My calendar, I write everything down. More inspiration. More inspiration. More inspiration. More inspiration. This is my smoking thing. And I feel good about that because I got on 6 months no cigarettes. And if nothing for 2020 with all the fuckery, I can say I quit cigarettes, you know. I didn't want to make this video long or anything or drawn out, especially when I'm not feeling too I be trying to front for YouTube. I don't want to stay out here with no drawn out depressing shit. Y'all motherfuckers got enough going on in y'all lives that y'all don't need my shit too, okay? You come on here to watch me go through the shelter, go through my fuck shit, not necessarily hear me blabber. So I ain't trying to do that. But I also don't want to come on here like this. Action. Hi YouTube, I'm Tillette. Welcome to the channel. If you're new, click the subscribe button. If you're old, thanks for coming back. Anyways, I'm in the shelter and me and my bear here, we're gonna make dinner. Hot plate, noodles, dinner. Awesome, right guys? Yeah, I'm just like so blown today. I went to work and it was like work, you know? And it was work and I worked and like, I worked, but I did it and it was like so crazy because I worked, you know? And then I went to work and I was like, oh my God, guys, the holiday video I didn't get to do, but I did a Thanksgiving one. So you know what? What the fuck? Happy holidays. Happy holidays, everybody, you know? No, I'm not gonna come on here doing no fake, phony, crazy shit, you know? I'd rather you guys... See, I had this holiday on because Christmas time in here was pretty sad for us, you know, not being family and Chad's family all the way in Florida. It's not about the gifts for me. It's just the nostalgia. Waking up Christmas morning, the breakfast, the pajamas maybe even, and just seeing him open up the gifts and stuff. Being in here will take your joy away. If you're in here, please try not to let it take your joy away. If you're a mama, I'm so sorry that you're in that place and you can't even cook a meal for your kid. One of my subscribers sent me a message saying they was trying to kick her out of path with her disabled son, and individuals have the audacity to be like, you don't sound grateful. Why? Because I'm expressing my day-to-day occurrences. How is that being ungrateful? I never once sat here and said they need to do better. No, I said I'm grateful. I just said it sucks that this is what the city says. You don't got nothing, take this. And I took it, and I took it humbly. I take the bathrooms being clogged up every fucking day. Can't even use the bathroom without walking down the floor. I still got a fire fucking hazard right here. Look at this shit. This shit is still here. You understand what I'm saying? Every day I go out to go to work. My cat is here. Anything can happen. The cord get unloosed. If the cord gets unloosed, that means the refrigerator is going to get unplugged, which means all the ice and everything is going to be defrosted. Come home to a mess. Possibly even electrocution with the wires and everything on the floor. So it's not complaining if you're just expressing your day, you know? And it shows how fucked up you are that you won't even just listen to a person's hurt. And if you look at my first video, I did that video a year ago. I was scared and nervous and everything about being in this place. And I don't know, that's what you took from the video. So be it. At least you got to see what it's like being in a motherfucking shelter to some extent. Motherfucker. But yeah, I appreciate all the new subscribers. Thank you so much for picking my little channel and saying, hey, I rock with her. I'm telling you, 2021, y'all gonna be watching me put the keys through the door. The apartment that I was telling you guys about in the Bronx on Manita that's close to work and everything. Yo, the other day, because it's so close to my job, I didn't even realize it. The building doesn't even have anybody in it. I was nervous because I hadn't hear any type of communication or correspondence back. But to see that the building still hasn't moved anybody in yet, yo, they waiting for us. They waiting for us to move in. So, God... you know what your girl need, and please guys, an earnest prayer goes so far. I pray for you guys so much, and you don't have to be in the shelter or down and out. I pray for you if you're good or you're bad, because you know what, you fucking with me. Even if you don't subscribe, the fact that you just sit here and watching me, this is nothing to watch. You know what I'm saying? I'm a struggling woman trying to make it work in this cold, hard world, you know? I'm trying to be a better person with my mannerisms, the way I speak. I know I could be a little rough around the edges, but that's just to let, you know? I had a rough life. The edges was rough, you understand what I'm saying? And it just made me the product. My mother just bought a house in Hempstead. Woo, 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 woo. It feels so good to see my mother thriving, you know? You see your mom struggle for so many years, and my mother went through hell and back, the both of us. I got the scars to prove it. That was then, this is now. We awesome now. All of that shit, you just got time to think up in these 4 fucking walls, because it's really like a jail cell. Because out of these walls, there's nothing. I'm going to get me a house. My credit is going to be 750 soon. And whoever's homeless, whoever's down and out, you're going to get there. I promise you that. I appreciate you guys so much. Just keep praying for your girl. I'm going to come on here like that soon enough. But it's just going to be my real happiness, all right? I love you guys so much. I hope you guys enjoy your evening. I hope you get as much needed sleep you are. I hope nobody's going to bed hungry. Yeah, that shit just hurt because I know somebody is. But I hope you guys have a happy hump day, because that means it's closer to the weekend. And that means what? Bye-bye to 2020. Hello to 2021. Let's get these blessings. Let's get this tooth. I need to get me a tooth. I just want to do so much for myself. But I'm telling you, being in this shit boxes your mentality up. Like, I've literally learned to deal with my unhappiness. I go to work in front like I'm a different Tillette and come home and be this Tillette. Like, nobody at my job really knows how I'm living. Like, you know, they think I'm living in an apartment. And I'm not embarrassed that I'm in here. I'm not. By no means. Anybody in my job could look at a video tomorrow. I'm not embarrassed. I still walk up in that bitch with my head up no matter what. I just don't want to perpetrate. I want my home. I want to invite people over. When you go in your bathroom tonight and you flush your toilet, just be grateful that you can do that. Lock your door. Hang your clothes in your closet. These are all the things that I took for granted. And I never will again. Because you never know when the time may come when you can't even sit on the fucking toilet for real. You know? We just hold y'all heads up. Let's all stay positive, blessed, harmonious, prosperous. Let's stay fertile. Your girl want to have some babies. I'm 35 and I'm yearning for a child. But I would never bring a child like into this misery. And I know I don't have so much time, but I got time. And God is good. I'm just rambling now. And I apologize about that. I love you guys. Again, have a great night. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I promise I don't cry on all my videos. I'm a emotional stoner. But more importantly, I'm just a woman that's trying to level up. That's it. That's all I am. I'm not a depressed person, and nobody should ever claim depression. It's just sadness, temporary sadness that we just got to break through and learn to stop living through our fucking unhappiness, man. We got to stop living through that shit. We got to break free from it. We just got to be like, yo, I'm fucked up right now. Feel that shit. Let the pain heal itself. And then we got to move on. We got to put the work in and move on, yo. Too many of my sisters and brothers, we live through that unhappiness and die like that. I love you guys so much. We are infinite beings, only attracted what belongs to us every day of our lives. Start making your resolutions for 2021. If you don't mind, leave them down in the description box. I want to try to stop cursing. Love you guys. Have a beautiful night again. Stay safe. Wear your mask. Like, comment, subscribe. Turn on your post notifications. So every time I upload a video with me or even Chad, you're notified. And you can just help me get the road to 500. All right? We're trying to grow. Don't forget to share the video to somebody you may know that may know that may know that may know that may know. And hey, if anybody wants to see that real question and age shelter style edition, let me know. You know, I really do rely on you guys' input more than anything. Next video, your homeboy may be in it. Who knows to say? But I appreciate those who watch just because. I love you guys again. Have a beautiful night. Stanley said peace. Say bye, Stanley.